For those not familiar with the type of game that we play here at the Sevens Football League.
Strikers going all the way down to defend. And just high-scoring matches more often than...
We get the Division 1 action that we're showing you right now, but there's also Division 2 for...
3-2 in PKs. During regular time, it was 2-all.
Oh, and here's a chance there for the Real Amigos.
And of course, the Matsunaga Football Academy is new to the...
In the middle, and they like to play it really short. The bicycle goes low, number 28, Bamba Valley.
And it falls perfectly for Bamba.
You know, not panicking despite being 1-0 down. Shirts. Duamba Moriba. Already just a bit over the halfway point here, the first half. Emmanuel trying to reach it, but it's way too long. And Emmanuel trying to win it back almost immediately. Matsunaga hounded there almost. Emmanuel tries to go on to the right wing, but no build up from the back.
Trying to go too long on that left flank.
Oh, and another chance there, but this time the volley wasn't struck sweetly enough.
Good connection up on top from Emmanuel, Otuyemi, and Dombua Moriba for Real Amigos. Getting the first and that second touch to it. They converted from a corner last time.
Where we're sitting, the ball looks really close to the cone where he's placing it, on by Emmanuel. Playing it low and hard. Wants to call the timeout a while ago. And good defending there for a shirt pull. So that means they will have a free kick in a dangerous position. Forward, able to control it, and what a goal! 2-0 now for the Real. Getting it.
You could see that quick transition that they had from defending onto the attack.
Alqueros will be the voices accompanying you for this game, as it has been this one in particular. Emmanuel now in the middle, giving it, loses it in a very dangerous position. Emmanuel gets Tsunaga unable to get that through. Emmanuel had to clear that away. Now all the pressure.
The fouls reset at halftime. So they start from 0-0 again with the counting of fouls. Defenders in the back. If you have the likes of Valcamba there, you know that they're veteran defenders.
Oh, and a good tackle there had to be made. But
chances, he finds the back of the net. And even if he doesn't, he's not afraid to take those shots. Chance now for another counter attack. They've got the number on the defending. Once the Matsunaga FA put those numbers when they attack, you could see 4 players running up on top. They had so many options, good pass in together. They know how each other plays.
I mean that, you know, they've been together for a very long time. Victory over the Matsunaga Football Academy.
Film Live Sevens Football League. Great game on our hands between two playoff hope. Join us, Jing Hamlang and Ivan Gayares, bringing you the action from Taguig here. So it's certainly going to be a frantic finish here to the 4th season.
The last 4 match days here in the Film Live Sevens Football League, Jing, and they cement their place in.
Super bad.
Criticism is a threat.
Had to be brave there. Boot was high from Emmanuel Otuyemi.
It was a bit high for
Kobu there to stick his head in. That's what you want from your players. Taken away just inside their own half. And they were right down.
Here comes Super.
Being shown here by the Real Amigos. They've got their noses in front clear. This is well worked. Added back to the goalkeeper.
Well, Emmanuel, very steady presence in the middle. Captain just put too much on that pass.
He's been called into action immediately.
Likely do well as well.
Just controlling the ball, making light work of the defender.
It really dented their confidence in that game.
Ooh, he's kept it.
Real Amigos.
That's twice now, super bad. Been a little too nice.
Still happening in this occasion.
Again, glad you could join us here on 5+ for the Philam Life 7's Football League action. Chance here for Emmanuel. Well stopped by Halili.
What a save from Iggy Halili. He has done it all for Super Bad. Played on the pitch and as goalkeeper. He's not really a goalkeeper per se, but at this point he has...
This at a manageable scoreline.
Well, the Super Bad has had their chances early.
Absolutely drilled in from the corner kick. Let's see if he goes for a similar tact here. Yep. Again, Halili behind that one.
Emmanuel Otuyemi was trying to do, but he was just trying to get a lucky deflection there.
It's the Bahala na approach. Not working out. That's Marzek Griegor who has checked in. Playing it quickly into the middle.
Once again, just a reminder,
Exchanging possession quickly. And that's a deadly giveaway. The second gifted to the Real Amigos. Jacobo, normally so cool, calm, collected for Super Bad. Atrocious pass there. Put his team in a difficult position, and they pay the price.
What a silly mistake from Jacobo there. He did
For Valley. Ang sarap naman ng ganon. Pinasahan.
climb in this match. And you know, Jing, this is the 7's football, so anything can happen. And a 3-0 deficit can be erased instantly.
But this one, not one of them, Ivan. It's been straightforward for the Real Amigos. They a real comfortable position here against Super Bad.
And the mistakes done by the Super Bad defense, which allowed them to mount a 3-0 lead early in that first half. And now they're a bit impatient on that play, tried to score from that distance. As we saw the whole game that
Taking the foot off the pedal a little bit. Don't have the numbers. End of regulation, but that's how it is.
To you, Monte Manila against the Real Amigos. Two clubs here who are in contrasting parts of the stand. We'll find out soon enough. Kickoff is up next. Welcome to the Ivan. I know that you know some of these Monte Manila players.
Emmanuel Onabia on the ball, as you can see.
To try and build from that. Unable to dispossess Monte Manila here, and chance now for the Monte Manila, stop there by the Real Amigos. And Monte Manila are one of those teams that, you know,
Player for Global Cebu as well on the in the Philippine League, and flanked by a Premier Division match between both teams. Who incur more than 5 fouls will be lodged a penalty, which will allow their opponent to try to get a score from the front of goal.
chance here for the Real Amigos, threatening Emmanuel with that one.
Otuyemi, lucky for them, still 0-0 for our fans.
By the way, if you get to that foul limit, so the 6th foul, so chance for Real Amigos now, who have been holding their own here against the Monte Manila.
Ozoka with the ball. They have plenty of options on the pitch as well, and you know, you have to be fit to really play this game.
The forward players to make sure Manila.
I will.
If you do join us, Ivan, but for the meantime, we're still here.
Top play for a bit, but A tackle from Real Amigos stopped that play immediately. 3 minutes, both teams will go into a penalty shootout.
Oh no, actually you'll have extra time first with golden goal. So that means the team that scores first in the overtime. For those who are surprised that you have Ascal's on, then Ascal as well, that is going to be a wash. Well, so far it has not struck one more time now.
Just by a bit, but another good play from Monte Manila. Interesting to see the Philippines national.
I have to feel that the amount of pressure they are putting right in front of the goal of Monte Manila finally.
Fancy stuff that he usually does on the pitch here rather than on the usual 11. For Eagles, but 2 weeks ago, and it was very hard experience for them, especially going up against the former champions.
Chance again for Real Amigos, and what a thunderbolt there to make it 2-0.
Very good individual play from faking that defender off and just taking that shot to the top corner.
Well, you know what? 2-0 right now in favor. Corner kick now. Monte Manila upping the pressure here. Stefan Schrock on the ball. Emmanuel Otuyemi right in front of him. Stefan Schrock. Schrock now on the left side. Little fake there. A shot is blocked. There's a lot to be played. Stefan Schrock trying to find a teammate. A chance again on the break. Only one defense there. Real Amigos on the attack again. Emmanuel Otuyemi.
On the left flank, he's missing those basic stuff that you need to do in training, and it's not really good when you do it here on maybe some fatigue already here for Monte.
Oh, and that is desperate to get a comeback. And here so far in
their benches to try to get an advantage here, because we're going to the final stretch.
Talking about the Real Amigos.
And club the win in this sevens football match.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure bringing you this exciting matchup of the
Delimundo Laro FC versus Real Amigos.
And Emmanuel would have to be another guy to look out for in their team. Between the number 4 and number 5 seeds, it's gonna be an even match here, we'll expect.
And an early chance there. Delimundo, one of the most exciting teams here with guys like in front of us, Takashi Odawara. And as you can see,
Playoffs already. Tama ka dyan.
And here comes Emmanuel. Emmanuel skirting through the defense. Passes to number 28, Bamba. Team. And we start there from the back. Comes Amigos. Emmanuel controlling the space in the middle. For the 5th seed. Short ball. Emmanuel getting that well on the side.
Sports, Real Amigos are in the driver's seat with a one.
That a good result. Here comes Real Amigos now on the counter. Good layoff there to Emmanuel. Blocked by Audrey. And Hunter Maidment rather. This is Emmanuel on the wings. Passes in and by Fratsen. Here comes Emmanuel. Loses that out of frustration. Now blocked by Messi. Here comes Emmanuel on the ball now. Back to Emmanuel. Chase to the middle. Here comes the guys in red. Deflection. A chance here. Open goal. Have to retake that. Not so much red shirts in the box. Ball inside. It's another corner para sa Amigos, who are leading in this match. This is the quarterfinals of the Film Life Sevens Football League. Good tap from Odrial.
And we've seen this also earlier. One corner after another for Real Amigos.
Blocked in the corner. They're not really chasing for another goal. They're just holding it. Here's Messi.
Fortunately for Delimundo, Monteliban was fine because these guys have a very shallow bench. Fourth
start. Soft layoff. Now Emmanuel. Here's a chance from the guys in red. A shot here! And that was a poor attempt from the number 2. Ball poked out by Messi. Here comes Emmanuel. Emmanuel through ball. Wins that ball again, and another chance. Ball goes out.
away. Real Amigos are actually in the driver's seat for majority of this match.
And it really shows us how tight. That leaves Real Amigos to 6 players. Still plenty of time, and almost a chance there. Telemundo waking up just in time to get that 2-1 advantage. Comes Montel.
Our match at hand, Real Amigos against Ghana FC and DC that can help this Real Amigos team.
Yes, another key factor for the Real Amigos team would be Emmanuel Otuyemi. Emmanuel Otuyemi already has 7 goals for his club, and of course is a top scorer, bringing in that top momentum.
Number 11, Emmanuel Otuyemi.
Exactly, it's nice to see our players, of course, with the Suzuki Cup, Asian Cup, and of course also for the women's team. On the other hand, they'll be fighting up against in mid-November. They're going for the Olympic qualifiers in.
Take that ball away for Real Amigos. Really known for
Super Eagles and the Real Amigos. Just around the corner here. Battle between
team on the other end, but also themselves, the Super Eagles, of course, heavy favorites, the defending of 2-1, which is a very tight game per game, so something has to give it.
nice little 1-2 played on the left side. More brief
4-3.
lovely goal for the Super Eagles coming from a set play. Oh, the Real Amigos, I mean, leading in this competition. Response. Drive. Blocked by the captain.
And you feel that among all the teams na nakakalaban ng Super Eagles, you feel that the Real Amigos match up well.
No whistle blown. Went out a little too easy there.
It's black.
Looked like a blunder there from the goal. Committed but clean. Distribution out wide is a bit too strong from Emmanuel. It's a break here for the Real Amigos. Emmanuel crosses it.
It's good to break on the counter as well. Men in red and black.
Good stop.
The ball was going out anyway, but you see the switch of play from left to right, and now the game is shifting to a more tactical battle now.
Season so far.
Well, the two teams might be separated by 5. Sam Johnson just rose for the towering header, and the goalkeeper
For the Super Eagles. This goalkeeper pushing up, wants to get involved.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Disastrous. An absolute horror show from the goalkeeper, Ibrahim. What was he thinking, Ryan?
a bit of frustration as well, I think, from the goalkeeper.